So all of these joints are normal.
It's well known that the burden of infectious diseases and other diseases drown out the diagnosis of non-communicable diseases, such as juvenile idiopathic arthritis, never mind something as unusual as FOP.
There is a worldwide need for pediatric musculoskeletal disorders screening. These kids can't be neglected any longer.
So the whole body becomes trapped in all of this bone. And we look at her back to see that the spine is straight and that the hips are straight at the back as well. Symmetrical. So that's another big thing. 26 patients in Africa. Just walk normally. You can then decide, okay, let's try that.
It was looking outwards. And when we looked at his spine, his neck was completely stuck.
The overall goal of the project is to try and train as many primary healthcare nurses as possible. They're professional nurses that work in primary healthcare in the communities where they live.
I love nursing. I love seeing the community say, because of you, because of your clinic, I'm better.
We're going to look at the child from the front, from the back, from the side. We're teaching them how to do a simple but very effective musculoskeletal examination. You don't want him to bend over, and then you do the other side. And that's called the pediatric gait, arms, legs, and spine examination, or the PGALs.
When I've been a nurse for 10 years, and I have never heard about MSK.
So the ankles are supposed to be in line, that with your one hand. So whenever a child between 5 and 16 years old comes to the clinic for whatever reason, they will offer them the opportunity to have this examination.
Let us screen them so that anything that is suspicious, we can pick it up early and then we can be able to refer them.
So we're providing them all that support and help them then to facilitate the referral. Yes.
Screening is important so that we can be able to refer the child on time. Even at home, we can just assess the child who's playing with your kids, find that this child is having a problem.
And by having those skills, the nurses will be our eyes and ears on the ground and also know the community, so it's easier for them to identify these patients.
Then I'm very grateful to be part of the training, because you know what is happening here in Botshabelo. In most of the time, we are the last hope of this community.
And now it took me back to say, you know, I've seen so many kids with the same problem, but I did not know what it was. If only I had known this earlier, most kids would have been saved. Sure, I thought dinner wrong. But this one got it win.
So haholo o lla ka ntho ka mangwele ha tshekuwa ke bo sister ba fumana go mangwele ha e halekane a ruruile ke mo bo sister ba le bang bolela hore o na le arthritis.
And when she brought back a patient that she thought might have juvenile arthritis, she said, I'm not sure, but I think it is. Her left leg is a little bit longer than the other one. So there seems to have been an arthritis process happening in this knee. When we actually examined that patient and found, yes, well, actually this child does have juvenile arthritis. It was a delight almost on her face, of course not for the diagnosis, but that she'd been able to get there.
How did that make you feel?
Yo, like, where have these people been all my life? As parents, we'd rather hide the things that we don't understand about our kids. But when they find a platform where somebody says, bring that child, I can do something, I love it.